Hey folks, another Ryan Tastes Beer. Ryan Patrick Murphy here. And today, as part of the New Glarus series, we have another New Glarus beer. What we have is Two Women Lager. You know, I've always wanted two women. That's not true. I like the one I got. Anyway, but yes, this is their lager. Of course, with the New Glarus, we have the little description here. I'll read that, and hopefully this time there are no words that I can't pronounce. Yeah, I'm educated and didn't know one of the words on the Moon Man. Anyway, 4,000 years before Christ, Sumerian women created the divine drink of beer. Viking women brewed in Norse society. European alewives were so successful as cottage brewers they were taxed. Artisanal women lost their domination of the daily ritual of brewing during the Industrial Revolution. Today's brewing trade is controlled by men. The collaboration of two craft companies, both led by women, New Glarus Brewing and Wireman Malting, is unique. You hold the result, Two Women, a classic country lager, brewed with Wireman's floor malted Bohemian malt and Hallertau Mittelfreu hops. A tempting and graceful classic lager found only in Wisconsin. So yes, New Glarus, Wisconsin. And once again, I see no ABV printed on the bottle. Alright, gonna be a fun night. Anyway, let's open her up so we get to do the see? Oh, very good. Very good. They got the it's the best sound in the world. And I got my Summit Pilsner. Wrong state, but it is my Pilsner glass. Let's see how things look. Oh, come on. Oh, we're gonna get foam. I can't get it all in. Oh, yes. Oh, right. Wow. That is fantastic. Check that out. That's pretty cool. I got it perfectly right to the top. Wow. That never happens. It's my win for the day, right? Okay. So what we have is a very golden color lager here. It's it's not yellow. It's a bit on the gold side. Let's see. Did I bring a flashlight this time? I did not. And I just dropped the microphone. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, there's a mic. There's a flashlight. Just give them maybe a better idea what we're looking at. It doesn't really help at all, does it? Oops. Well, anyway, it is gold, more of the gold. It's not super light, which that's what we expect from a good beer. Head's starting to come down a little bit. Has kind of a little bit of the yeasty smell. It's not overpowering or anything, but doesn't smell. It has a sweet smell talked about before in the previous one, but this is not citrus. It is kind of that sweet yeasty smell, but not super. It's not overpowering or anything. It's very light. And this is a kind of a smell that I've gotten off a lot of my home brews too. Yeah, it's a lager. Not terribly exciting. I hate to say this, but it's like a Coors Light with more body. It's not terribly clear. That's alright, I don't care about that. I mean, it's chill haze. I mean, it does taste better than a Coors Light. I wouldn't buy this, though. I wouldn't. I'm not terribly big on lagers. I mean, I always try to brew 1 or 2 a year. But it's a little... I mean, it has flavor. It's not hoppy by any means. This would definitely be an easy drinker. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not. It's not exciting by any means. There's nothing really outstanding about it. If you have friends who only drink like the macro pilsners and Bud Light, Coors Light, definitely give them this. This would be an improvement, but yeah, it's not overpowering with hops or anything. It is what is advertised. I'll put it that way. It's definitely just it's a lager, and for a lager, it's really good. But it's there's nothing really I'm pulling out of it. Could it be sessionable? Yeah. It's not like some of those macro beers where you're drinking and you're just like, not good. And it doesn't seem watery. But it definitely has it seems like a real beer. So it's not watered down. Care into it. It is good. I wouldn't buy it because I look for more. Personally, I do look for more hoppy beers. Or something more thicker, good stout or something. And this is very much. That's not even fair for me to say either. It's a good beer. Okay, I'll put it that way. It's a good beer. If you like the lager style, definitely give it a shot if you get the opportunity. Not much of the hops. It's enough. But if you're looking for something hoppy or something super malty, not the one you want to get. But it is good. If you have friends who normally drink the kind of macro brewery beers, get them this. They'll like it, I think. I think they would appreciate it. Of course, as they drink more of it, my taste buds start adapting to it too, and I pull out a little more stuff. But yeah, it has the same characteristic of those macro brews where you get a little bit of something right at the beginning and then not much at the end. But I think that's just inherent to being a lager too. Well, that's not really true because I have my last lager. I screwed up in the sense that I put too much hops in it, and it came out to be more of maybe a pale lager, I guess. But no, it's a fine normal beer, I guess. It's pretty plain. But it is good. New Glarus did well on it. I think they probably got what they were going for with this one. So, if you're not into the style, I mean, look, they call it Two Women. Maybe that's a sign. That's a sexist thing to say. I know plenty of women that actually like the same kind of beers that I do. But, no, I think folks would like average beer drinkers, people who aren't used to craft brews would like this one just fine. And that's how I'm going to put it. So, keep drinking keep finding, keep looking for great beer. Cheers, 17. This has been Ryan Patrick Murphy. See you later.